Alright, new race point today, and we have two races. It's a Young Bird Derby and also an open race, a 15 bird limit open race. The weather outside is pretty unpredictable at the moment. The forecast said there might be a passing light shower, and it's been a bit heavier than that, so I'm hoping this weather passes pretty quickly. The birds have a pretty steady headwind. They've been flying for about 6.5 hours, and I think they're going to be at least another half hour, 45 minutes at the absolute minimum. But I'm going to get outside, watch for the pigeons, and hopefully we'll see one soon. That was a long wait, and I think that's a bird from the second race. It is. It's not a bird from the Young Bird Derby. She's from the second race. This is the second bird from the second race. Still nothing on the Young Bird Derby. Alright, well, it's just about 5 o'clock. There's only about 25 minutes of sunlight left, and all I've got is these two pigeons. And I'm honestly pretty gutted. I knew it was going to be a tough day, but I thought they'd better do it. But yeah, just these two pigeons. Hopefully I can do a nicer update either later today or tomorrow morning, but yeah, just these two birds. This is one more pigeon. This is the red ring hen who usually lands on the roof. So that's 3, but they're all from the second race. Still nothing from the first race. Alright, well, it's a few days later now. I wish I could give a better update. The race was a disaster. The weather forecast predicted that it would be within protocol. Obviously that isn't what happened, and being on the Liberation Committee, I do feel a lot of responsibility for that. I know I can't help that the forecast didn't pan out the way it was predicted, but look, I'm really gutted. I feel terrible about not just my pigeons, but everybody's pigeons. We should be able to race pigeons and expect to get them home, and I feel terrible about what happened. I ended up getting one more after dark when I was filming on the day, and then the next day I got a few more. Ended up being 11 out of the 20, which, look, it's just over 50%. It's really not amazing. I know some people got better returns, others didn't, but look, like I said, I wish we could, I wish we really could have seen what was going to happen if we knew that the forecast wasn't going to, well, if we knew the weather wasn't going to pan out the way the forecast said. Obviously the birds wouldn't have been liberated. But yeah, look, I'll pull up the results now and we can take a look at that. Alright, so the results, obviously there were two races. The first race was the Young Bird Derby, and as we know, I didn't get one until the next day. Here I am, 121. So I didn't get a pigeon until 11:05 the next day, which, yeah, that was a real disaster. Looking at the second race on the same day, we did a lot better in the second race. That was 20th, I think? 21st. So look, we're still 26 minutes behind. The pigeons were quite spread out. But yeah, did a lot better on the second race, 21st position. Going to the point score, and we've fallen down a few positions after that difficult Young Bird Derby. We're still in the top 10, but now here in 8th position. But there we go, guys. That's it for what was a very tough race, and a race that I really wish went a different way. Next week we're at the same point. It should be a bit easier, hopefully. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully we can move forward and do a lot better in the future.